neutral opinion. Subscribe.
Do you know that Chizoba Wigwe, CHIZZY for short, constructed most of the beautiful highways you see today in Lekki, Lagos? Despite being a very supportive wife to her husband, Herbert Wigwe, Chizoba Wigwe was also a distinguished lawyer and entrepreneur who made a mark in every business she did. She was indeed a billionaire, just like her husband. This video is all about Chizoba Wigwe, the wife of Herbert Wigwe. Sit tight, don't be in a haste. If possible, take a cup of tea and listen to a beautiful story. Chizoba Wigwe was born into a respectable family in Nigeria. CHIZZY seemed to take after her parents, as both of Chizoba's parents were lawyers. This instilled in her a passion for learning and excellence. She excelled academically and socially in very prestigious schools in both Nigeria and abroad. She later earned a law degree from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and a master's degree in international law, and that was from the University of London. Chizoba Wigwe was a distinguished lawyer and entrepreneur who made very notable contributions to the legal and business ranks in Nigeria. Despite all of this, as the wife of Herbert Wigwe, the CEO of Access Holdings PLC, now former, she actively supported her husband's dream endeavors, while at the same time she pursued her own professional ventures and was successful in it. Chizoba practiced law as a career, specializing in corporate law, commercial litigation, and arbitration. Chizoba Wigwe served as a legal advisor and consultant for various organizations, including the Access Bank, where she crossed paths with her husband, Herbert Wigwe, now late. Her path crossed with Herbert Wigwe when she came to Nigeria for a National Youth Service Corps. When her career began proper, Chizoba was not just a successful lawyer but a skilled entrepreneur. She founded and managed several businesses in fashion, hospitality, and education. CHIZZY Wigwe was the owner and CEO of CHIZZY Culture. That's a high-ending clothing line, and CHIZZY Hotel, a luxurious establishment. Also, she established CHIZZY Academy, a private school delivering quality education and training. Chizoba married Herbert Wigwe in 1998. Then, Herbert Wigwe was an executive director of Access Bank. While her husband Herbert Wigwe was alive, he had revealed in an interview that he met her during a National Youth Service Corps program where she was posted to the bank. They shared a passion for success and a vision for a prosperous family together. Unfortunately, their dream was cut short tragically when Chizoba Wigwe, her husband Herbert Wigwe, and their son lost their life in a helicopter crash near the California-Nevada border on February 11, 2024. The unfortunate incident happened when they were on their way to Las Vegas to watch the Super Bowl with no survivors. Chizoba Wigwe before her death was a devoted wife, cherished daughter, loving mother, a treasured sister, and beloved friend, as a lot of people described her. She was known by her kindness, generosity, and charm, which taught countless lives around her. As I said from the beginning of this video, Chizoba Wigwe constructed most of the beautiful highways you see today in Lekki, Lagos. How did she do this? Chizoba Wigwe was the CEO of the Cranberg Construction Company. That's one of the most successful construction companies we have in Nigeria, with over 7,000 people employed to work for them. She built most of the highways we have in Lekki. She has built long-distance roads, bridges, and flyovers around Nigeria. While they were alive, herself and her husband often said that she is more wealthy than he is. And the Wigwe family house, which we know as the Wigwe Mansion, was a project as well, not just his. Her husband Herbert Wigwe met her at a church program, that's the Christ Church, when he went to Port Harcourt to visit his late sister's fiance. And that was when he first saw CHIZZY. And when he saw CHIZZY, he knew that she was the one he is going to marry. That was his account. CHIZZY Wigwe, just like her husband, had a passion for success. And they both had same dream and worked towards it together, planning for a beautiful future. No wonder they were so successful in their businesses. If there is one thing you will learn from the life of Chizoba Wigwe as a professional lawyer, a successful entrepreneur, you would learn that being successful should not make you a bad wife or less submissive to your husband. You should support your husband no matter how successful you are and help him when necessary. As beautiful as the story of Chizoba Wigwe is, unfortunately it ended in the sad helicopter crash, which happened in California, United States of America, killing both Chizoba Wigwe, her husband Herbert Wigwe, and their son David. While plans for their burial is still underway, well-wishers, friends, families, those they have helped, and people around Nigeria and the world at large mourns the unfortunate demise of these beautiful souls. May their souls rest in peace.